Okay, so what we're playing with today are a couple of old electrostat speakers. And these were like audiophile grade in the 60s. These are, I'm guessing 64, 65, 67 in there somewhere. They're so old they still say realistic on them. They're electrostat 2s. This one works perfectly. This one, well, the cord was cut, so I'm going to open it up first, but I'm kind of showing these off, and at the same time I'm going to try and show you how they work. I don't know if you can see the plates in the diaphragm in this, but I'm going to try. So let me get a screwdriver here. It's already got a Phillips tip on it. I think that one's a little skinny. Ah. Got him, but I ain't getting up again. Also, a lot of these got like a couple of them like paint on them. Much quicker. Lovely metal corners on this thing. Fuse is apparently under 4 screws there. It's just a tiny bit of Phillips tip is all. That may be all that's wrong with it, you never know. Threads coming out look like somebody's had this apart before though. Should be right on the back here, so I'm going to pull this back carefully. Into the box. Perfect. Use the same screw up here. Very carefully do that. Okay. Looks like we have terminal inputs. We have some electrolytic capacitors that are probably completely dried. Some kind of a pretty serious looking step-up transformer, which is how they work. It's really high voltage, but it's low current. It's stapled on, but maybe I can fold it back. Yeah, that's the whole speaker. There's a membrane and a couple of plates. There it is. I can get it a little bit. I don't want to damage this. Looks like the wire hooks up is in good shape. Maybe I can get a little more from the other side. Yeah, the plate's there, but oh, look at that beautiful, realistic. It's only a 4-watt woofer. So all the drive, all the 40 watts that this thing is capable of handling. Okay, I get that. That's just a fuse under there. That's not the terminal inputs. That's in line with the power. So I'll pull that and check the fuse before I touch any of that. I mean, yeah, if it is any of that, it's probably one of the fuse, but I want to see. Yeah, the other one sounds really good. I didn't have it up to 40 watts. I only had it up to 10 or 15. And that's because these are kind of, they're not very expensive if you go to shop around for them on the web or something. But they're kind of an oddity, and they're sort of in a unique category that could almost be called nerd pornography. I mean, these are for people like me, you know. I mean, most people have actual porn in their bathrooms, and my version of porn, I think I currently have in my bathroom the Toshiba Semiconductor reference manual, CMOS reference manual. And I don't know, some book on, never mind, but you might see plasma speakers in the future. But between plates, not an unguided spark. Nice flat sheet. I haven't decided if I'm going to do that project yet, because that would generate a lot of ozone, and ozone is dangerous in a small area, so I got to figure out if I really want to do that or not. Anyway, that's these, and they're a blast from, I don't know, they were like Audiophile. They were realistic, but they were basically pre-Radio Shack. You can see there's 4 little chrome pads in a square around that. And then there's a screen, there's a membrane, and then behind it there's another metal plate screen. Or no, screen, membrane, metal plate. This one didn't have the 2 screens. These don't. So, we'll holler at y'all later. They were audiophile grade 1960s, and they still sound pretty good today. I wouldn't say that they're anywhere near a rival for my Ramstells, but I've cheated like heck in those. Currently they're loaded with Electro Voice woofs and Fatal Pro compression horns. Really nice Fatal Pros, not the cheap ones. So, but they're really close. They're definitely far above, say, the DAs down there, or yeah, they're not even anywhere near close to the Jensens. Nowhere near close. The KLHs are outmatched by any of these. Their KLHs aren't even in the same class. And the DOS just kind of outclasses this, even electrostat. But for mid-range, these electrostats have that nice hit. I mean, they would make a great voice fill-in speaker or something. Not so much for thump, but you could fix that easily, and without hurting the top part of it, the electrostat part of it. Anyway, we'll holler at y'all later.